from the Joy of Elf. Welcome back to day 3 of my 25 Days of Christmas holiday card series. Don't forget, today, October 23rd, 2015, is the last day that you can save 15% off any stamp set in the Stampin' Up! Store. I'm going to leave my link to the shop down below along with a special hostess code. If you purchase using that hostess code, you'll be entered to win a prize. So we are using this Oh What Fun stamp set, and this actually coordinates with a kit, a tag kit. You'll see me use this later in the series. It's the Oh What Fun project kit. Comes with everything you need to make these tags, and of course you can always turn tags into something else, which we'll do later down the road. So I'm going to be using pieces of the designer series the holiday foiled vellum. Holy cow, brain work. I'm going to be using the Happy Christmas sentiment from this stamp set. We're going to be using the Whisper White. This is the 100-pound, the thick Whisper White. And I've cut a card base 4 1/4 by 8.5 by 11. Cut at 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. Let me slow down. And I've gone ahead and punched a circle out of the extra piece because our normal Whisper White is just a tad bit off in color. I mean, this completely looks like very vanilla when next to this, but it's the exact same color. So we're gonna do that. And I have a piece that's 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and then 1 3/4 inches. And we're gonna be banner flagging the bottom of those. So let's get started. I'm gonna put the card base to the side. I'm not gonna put any kind of sentiment on the inside of this. Number one, I don't think any of these fit per se. And I really want this to be about the front of the card, and that way I have enough room. You know, this might be something I send to a friend that's far away, or it may be something I send to a family member we haven't talked to in a while. And sometimes I tend to be chatty Cathy in those. So this is not getting an inside sentiment, but that doesn't mean that you can't add your own. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to start with my punching first. So the widest you can do to punch is 2 inches wide, and I did this one at just a 1/4 inch shy of that. So all you do is you just slide it in, and then if you want to, you can turn it over. I like to turn it over to make sure that it's centered. Oh, I guess it would help if I opened it. So you can see that it's centered about right. Of course, I am the worst person when it comes to figuring. Oh, my computer is going cray-cray. I'm also having a big sticker sale. So if you're a sticker person, make sure you check out my Etsy shop because I have the coupon code posted there. Okay. So I'm going to do this one this way since it has a definitive pattern. And then this one could go either way because it doesn't have a definitive pattern. But I do want to make sure that it's centered as much as it can be. Voila! Lost. I think I say that every time I use this punch. Voila, lobster. Whatevs. Right? Whatevs. Okie-dokie. So let's get working on our, this is the mat I'm using. Brain, oh my goodness. This measures 4 by 5 1/4. This is Whisper Red. Jesus, Mary and Josephine, Misty. Real red. What is going on with my brain? I think it's because I have 1,000 things going on in my mind that I know I need to get done, including this card because I want it to turn out really fantastic. But now I'm wondering if I want to emboss the outside of this. I don't think I'm going to because I'm going to add the vellum and I'm going to add this sparkly ribbon. So that's probably going to be enough. So I'm going to put this on this side. Let's see. What do you guys think of that? Actually, I think I want the red underneath with the green like that. Okay, let me let me lift this up, get some snail. Okay, we know that's not going to stick everything. Actually, it didn't stick much of anything. So let me add some. We're going to hide this snail because normally I would be like, ah, no adhesive. But we're going to hide it. Don't you worry. I will take care of it. And then finally, I'm going to add this on top. What side do I like it on? This side? This side? No sides. On top. That's actually not bad. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get that done. So, do you guys want to know what song I stuck in my head today? I'm not going to sing it. But it's that Wildest String song by Taylor Swift. And I think a lot of the reason why it's stuck in my head is because the video has Scott Eastwood in it. And Lord have mercy on my soul, he's a cute boy. Whew, he's a cute boy. Hot damn. And to me, he's way hotter than his daddy ever was at that age because he's so much thicker. He's like thick, manly. All right, let's get the stamping before I get all hormonal over here. I'm using Cucumber Crush because I think Cucumber Crush is a great, look at that. Look at that. I haven't even started. Where's my hand? Look at that. Hey, Lori, I growled again. Why do I have to be so messy? Okay, I'm over it. Anyway, I'm having a big sale on my Etsy shop because the main reason is because I wanted a new Kiki K binder. And I couldn't get it unless I sold some stickers. And the second reason why is just because sometimes I like, you know, offering sales. You guys have been so amazingly awesome and I want to give back. So that's why I like to do so many giveaways. That's why I like to do that. I already know this is not going to stamp well. I can already tell the way the ink is pooling on the stamp sheet. So let's give it a go. If not, I have the punch and more cardstock on standby. That's actually not bad. Yes, it's good. It's really good. Okay. So, green finger notwithstanding, let's get that out of the way. Okay, so this is the sparkle trim. What's the exact name of it, Misty? Let's look it up in my handy dandy catalog. Of course, I can't go right to it. That would be too much like right. I've probably already went over it. Nope, there it is. Gold and white glitter ribbon, 3/8 glitter ribbon. You get the gold and the white for $10, which is a really good deal. And since we did not hide the vellum, the adhesive, let me start all over. Since we did not hide the adhesive on the vellum, we're gonna hide it with this glitter ribbon. And instead of trying to use snail, I'm gonna go ahead and use Terran tape, which would be a little bit stronger than your average adhesive. So let's get that on there and I cannot find my Stampin' Up! Paper snips. They are lost on this desk. Actually, they're lost somewhere in this craft room. I have a feeling my brother was like, oh, I need some scissors. I know Misty has all sorts of crafty things in her office. Let me go borrow something. And then they didn't make it back in here. He's still living with me, by the way. I haven't managed to kill him yet. I think that's a compliment for me, right? Right. And I know a lot of you people are going, why did you need another planner? I know I didn't need another planner, but it's beautiful. And it's yellow. And I like to mix it up. I haven't really landed on what I'm going to use for 2016. I really think I'm leaning towards this Inkwell Press for like home and stuff, but I feel like I need something more for work. Okay, so I'm going to put this at the top. Wow, this is pretty kind of see-through. Ooh, I like the texture of it. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do at all. To come down a little bit. See, you can see where my line of adhesive is, and it doesn't go all the way across. So let me go ahead and add, I may have to cut the top of that off. This is why I make the mistakes, so you guys can learn from them. You guys have left such nice comments. I'm sorry that if I haven't commented back. I'm trying to at least comment every other day because I just don't have time to do it every day right now. So trying to catch up. I was out almost 3 weeks at work, so trying to catch up has been a major challenge. Like, seriously. Like, so seriously challenging. And if I owe you a thank you, I apologize. I will get it out to you, I promise. Yeah, this trim is so stinking pretty, and I love the texture. Did you know that this is the second card I've used ribbon on? Who am I? Who am I? And what have I done with the real Misty? I don't use this much ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna cut that little bit at the top off. And again, this is why I love this trimmer, because I can line the wire up. Of course, I had adhesive on it, so now it's stuck. I'll fix it in a minute. Okay, so let me tie a bow. Misty's tying a bow on camera 2 times. What? Thank you to whoever suggested that bow thing. I may pick one up. Actually, I probably will pick one up. So I appreciate that. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the the Martha Stewart line at Home Depot. She puts out some really beautiful Christmas stuff. And this year, she's made these huge, oversized, they look like package bows, like packages, like bows you would put on a present, and for your door instead of a wreath. And they are so stinking cute. Of course, Rob doesn't appreciate them as much as I do. But I'm like, isn't that so pretty? Because I made our wreath a couple years ago, and I really don't care for it. I feel like I was rushed, and it's not something that I really enjoy putting up or looking at, and I need to totally redo it. The problem is I hot glued things down, because the very first time I worked on it, I did wires, and I was like, I'm not doing that ever again in my life. So this last time I hot glued it, and now I'm like, I hate it. It's so horrible. And of course Rob is so sweet, but I think sometimes he says it to pacify me, because he sees dollar signs when I don't like something, especially at Christmas, because I've invested in our Christmas tree. Okay, this ribbon is definitely hard to tie into a knot or bow because that it's two-sided. So let me see if I can do the rabbit ear trick. That might work a little better. As long as the knot, oh yes, yes, Misty, you're so smart. There we go. Yay, I did it. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? I don't know. Look at that bow. Rabbit ears all the way. Rabbit ears. Okay, so I'm gonna need some glue dots that were just right here on my desk. It's like, hello, they were just right here. The great thing about glue dots is they're so multifunctional. I mean, of course, you know, they're the glue dots and you use them to glue stuff down. But, I don't know what I was going with that. I love that though. That's really pretty. It's so pretty. It's so cute and fluffy. I still haven't figured out a costume for Halloween. Normally I dress up for the kiddos, but I can't think of anything this year. Because the last couple of years, Chris Martin has had wigs at Target, those big foam wigs, and I have a couple of them. And it was easy to just pair something with it. And if I can think of it, I'll put some pictures in this video. But now he didn't do them this year, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I can't think of anything. I'm such a whiny butt. Oh, and I love that so many of you guys say butt munch. So there you go, butt munchers unite. Oh, that sounded so nasty. Okay, so now all we need to do is get our sentiment on here. Oh, what's one more, right? What's one more when you're the jolly fat elf? Bringer of all things jolly and overall crazy person. You guys like the new intro? I wanted to do something different for the holidays. What do you guys think? Pretty, but it needs more bling. Bling, de bling, 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 bling. I really love these blings. So, should we use these blings? I think so. How about a big bling? And then 2 little blings. Oh my Lanta. I think so cute. Like, I don't know, like, I'm loving these Christmas cards this time. Except when I can't get something straight. Oops, don't go too far. I can hear my husband shuffling down the hallway. Okay, guys, that's it. Card number 3 in the 25 Days of Christmas holiday card series. Super cute, super easy, super fun. All right, guys, as always, links will be in the description box below. Today is the absolute day to get 15% off. Stampin' Up! Hardly ever does sales, so take advantage of it. Make sure you check out my sticker sale if you are a planner girl or a scrapbooker and would like some stickers for layouts, etc. Links to that will be down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. Especially on Instagram. I've been Instagramming my clothes and makeup adventures for the fall. So yeah, check that out. Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Bye for now.